7, Avalon Woods. It's an issue that we've been addressing for the last 3+ months, and I don't know that there's a whole lot more to be said from the staff. They have offered to answer additional questions. Did anyone on the commission have questions for the staff? Very well. I know that the representative for the applicant is here, and I know that a lot has been said, and if he wished to address anything that would be new that the commission could hear, we'd certainly grant five more minutes. Care to speak before we proceed to a vote?
Good evening, Mr. Chairman and members of the commission. I'm Clark Lemming. I'm here on behalf of the applicant, and I won't take 5 minutes. Just a couple of points. One is that I appreciate the Hobson's choice that you have here, and the views of the neighbors, also what the law says about preliminary subdivision plans. Second point that I want to make is that the applicant and the property owner have worked with various county officials in good faith to try to come to a resolution here, and actually have talked about right-of-way and funding, and the applicant has indicated that he would utilize another point of access if that became available. Where we've gotten stuck is that there doesn't appear to be a place where the county attorney and I can agree the planning commission has the ability to accept that representation, either formally in any respect, either through a footnote, which is what I'd propose to be added to the preliminary subdivision plan, that in my view would have permitted the applicant to utilize the second point of access. Now, regardless of that, your attorney says one thing, I might say something else. I think I'm right, and I'm sure he thinks he's right. You all have to listen to your attorney. The most important thing I want you to realize is that the applicant has not stood in the way here, or has the landowner. And they have both made an effort, a good faith effort, to try to work with the officials of this county to resolve this, but have been prevented from doing so by reasons completely beyond their control. So appreciate your time and consideration, and I hope that it can be resolved at some point. A denial sets us on a certain course, doesn't absolutely preclude future discussions, certainly makes it more difficult to conduct that kind of business. Our attention is focused on something else. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Did anyone have any questions for the applicant? Very well, then let's proceed to, is there a motion related to the preliminary plat for approval?
Please, the chair, I would make the motion to deny approval of the Avalon Woods preliminary plat.
Mr. Chairman, I just wondering we could hear from the representative of the county attorney's office to find out what the heck is going on here. So that, well, but I'm not sure if the public knows that. I know I definitely don't know what's going on as far as the county attorney's office. So,
Well, if I could address it perhaps.
maybe you can.
Make
Okay,
it,
thank you.
Make it simpler, but I'll entertain the second first so that we can nail that down.
Second.
The motions have been made and seconded. So now we'll proceed to a brief discussion. The applicant believes that they have the authority to put a notation in the plat that would somewhat amend it, stating that upon the completion of a new access for the new subdivision, that they would commit to closing the existing proposed access and replacing it with a new road. And there's a dispute on whether or not that can be done today. If I'm summing that up more or less.
I hesitate to debate the issues in open session. If y'all prefer, I can certainly session, again, for advice of counsel. But yes, there are issues, I've identified, for you, and if you would like to further discuss those, I can certainly move into closed session if that's the desire on the board or the commission.
It's a very complex issue, but in the end, the one thing that is not problematic is the fact that this commission cannot obligate the county to construct this road. And so if we were even to approve the, agree with the applicant that they had the authority and we had the authority to, or they had the right and we had the authority to amend this in the fashion that they proposed, it still does not obligate the county to do this and does not guarantee that this road would ever be constructed. And so that's the primary concern that I have, and I believe is a broader concern among folks. The applicant alluded to something being out of our control, and the one thing that definitely was out of our control was this 90-day limit to respond. Today is the 90th day. We have no choice. If we do not respond, then the plat is approved. I believe that, as he alluded also, that there are ways to work this out, but the whole matter is considerably more complicated than I deluded myself into believing. And so to that extent, I apologize for bringing back this meeting, because we're apparently going to do momentarily what we could easily have done 10 days ago. But I thank you, everyone here, for coming back, and we certainly gave it our best try. Again, as the applicant stated, this doesn't mean this is the end, although they certainly have opportunities to pursue litigation, and but I hope that that's not necessary, that something can still be worked out in the coming days, but it was just not possible with the time constraints at hand to engineer and plan $1 million project to resolve the issue at hand. So, if anyone else wish to make comments?
Mr. Chairman, it sounds like if we were to deny this, it would force it to more likely to come to a compromise.
I cannot guarantee that. But I can guarantee you, if we don't, then the applicant really has less of an incentive to do anything else.
That's my understanding. Okay, thank you.
But that's not my motivation. I will explain that momentarily. So let's proceed to a vote unless there are more questions or comments.
And voting yes.
Voting yes denies does not approve the application.
Yeah, the motion on the floor made by Mr. Thompson is the motion to deny. So four would be to deny the application.
Okay, let's proceed to a vote. Again, yes denies the application. It is unanimous, 5-0. Now, the second item that we have to deal with in the course of denying this application, we need to come up with a brief explanation of our reasoning for this denial, as well as to instruct or ask our staff to notify the applicant in writing that this was the thinking behind our actions this evening. As we've stated in the last several meetings about this, and as we've certainly heard, this is a matter of public safety. The planning that occurred 30 and 40 years ago that led to the development of the communities that exist there presently and would be impacted negatively by additional traffic, they certainly didn't have the benefit of hindsight. So now, 40 years later, after many of those homes were started, circumstances are clearly different, and it's an issue of public safety. It's an issue of public safety related to access for emergency vehicles such as fire trucks and EMT vehicles. It's an issue of public safety for the children and young people who hopefully are out playing on nice weather days and enjoying their community. These are certainly very legitimate claims, and I believe concisely reflect the reasons for our actions this evening. Did anyone else wish to either? Okay, everybody's fine with that? So then the chair will entertain a motion that those be the comments passed forward, and that the staff be instructed to do so.
So moved.
no further comments, let's proceed to a vote. A vote yes agrees to the summary. It too is unanimous.
There's one more requirement with regard to advising the applicant what they
Oh, I
need
thought
to
we
gain.
lumped that together.
To gain, I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just wanted to remind you because I didn't catch that. If that's the case, I would suggest that you again.
Okay. Well, so why don't you phrase for us then that resolution, or the resolution related to the.
What I'll do is I'll read the requirement in the county code here, that the applicant shall be given written notice of the decision, and in the case of disapproval, shall be given reasons for such disapproval, and what corrections and modifications are necessary for approval. So what corrections and modifications they can make.
Well, then I think that the work that the commission has attempted related to an alternative access to the road, be it from Harrison Road, oh, by the way, that might be a solution. And that would resolve it. Is there a motion to agree to that? Motion's been made and seconded. Any other comments? Very well, let's vote on that one. I thank council too for reminding me of that. And it is unanimous as well. Thus concludes a very lengthy, but presumably not finished issue of Avalon Woods. I'm sure this won't be the last we hear of it. And I hope it's not, but we are where we are. Is there other new business before the commission? Being none, at this time we allot time for public comment. And certainly the normal rules apply of the 3 minutes.
I'm Jennifer Brown. I'm the president of the association, the Civic Association, and we just wanted to say thank you for all of your time. We too, just like you all, we hope there is a compromise. We understand, new homes need to be built. We're for that progress. We all had homes at one time built someday, some of us. So we just want to say thank you for listening to our safety concerns and taking this, taking that concern seriously. You guys put a lot of time to going out there and seeing it for yourself, and a lot of work. And obviously Mr. Thompson as well, Mr. Stewart, we appreciate all of you having this time. We do want to just go on record as saying if the access to Sawgrass is all of our trip point. That's really important to us, that there's no access through to Sawgrass, even on a temporary basis, because of the safety concerns that would pose. So we just wanted to go on record as to saying that. And if something happened and it went to litigation, which none of us wants, clearly none of us wants, it's not in the best interest of the county, we would all be there at any hearing, and there wouldn't be 50 of us. There would probably be 550 of us at any hearing. Thank you.
I don't think there's a courtroom big enough for for that. Thank you. Seeing no further interest in public comment, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.